here. Ask the Boss, episode number
40. We're chugging along, Doug.
All right, let's just get right in. I need this.
Meet
Freedom.
Doug.
Yeah. Chirp, chirp.
Yes, got that one
Yeah.
right.
Sponsors,
Bird.
America Energy.
American Energy is our sponsor.
Freedom today. What are you drinking, Meat?
You know what? I'm drinking Let's Make America Grape Again. And you know why, Doug?
Why are you drinking that?
Because the 40th president of the United States of America was Mr. Ronald Reagan. And he was the first one to come out with the saying, let's make America great. Right?
Yes.
So, in honor of Ronald Reagan.
Got your glasses on? Is that?
Yeah, I'm going to rock them like this the whole show. It's just going to be, just roll with it.
Okay. Why don't you put them on?
I could. If you don't have a pair of the Crush It Aviators.
Dude, they're amazing. I wear them every day. I have them in every. We have.
I don't want to cuss too much. If you have a bridge like mine, and you just glasses usually sit up here like that. You can spread these Johnnies out.
Oh,
wide ass noses, works.
That's good.
I don't know if I want to wear them the whole time.
All right, man, we got a lot going
But
on.
I like them
today.
on the forehead.
Today's been a juice of a day.
All right, hold on, real quick.
All right, here we go.
All right, so Ronald Reagan, 40th president. Shoot, Bird. Who did we say? Number 40?
Sean Kemp.
Sean Kemp was the NBA. He wasn't the recognized person, though. The first person was Gale Sayers. You know who that is?
A runner?
NFL Chicago Bears. Running back, yeah.
Played like 4 games. I don't know how he made
Despite
the Hall of
his,
Fame.
he only played 7 seasons. Despite his career being cut short by injuries, he was inducted in the Hall of Fame in 1977. Somebody said that they should revoke my man card last week for not knowing who Larry Sonka was. Sorry, I wasn't born in the 70s. You know?
All right, we got a lot going on the live here. We got,
all right, and then
the shirt.
shout out to my boy Alfonso Lopez.
So somebody said 6 shirt.
Yeah.
Who was it?
So Triad has an employee. His name's Alfonso.
Oh, Chris Lawton.
Chris Lawton, yeah. So Triad event was really good over the weekend. Probably one of the better events I've ever been to. Core Crush. We were the #1 brand sold.
Suckers.
It was really, really good. So Alfonso has this, he's got like a little coaching business, but he just, I don't know. He's made a hashtag, let's work. I just wanted to confirm I was correct. Let's work with a little, and it just went viral. Everybody loves it.
And a little.
So shout out to Alfonso Lopez. Hit him up if you want this sweet shirt.
Do either of you guys game? No, I do not. But Meat games a little bit, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'll get on when.
Little GB and video games?
Nah, none of that. Used to. But now I just get on if I have an hour and get killed.
I can imagine getting on a video game now. It'd be so like, the graphics would be. I'm still playing like MLB 2011, I think, like 12.
It was
Like,
it was
as a video
funny. Jackson was talking. Somehow he got a book at the library that was like all the new video games, and he was showing me all these. And when they had like Super Mario Brothers and all this, I was like, oh, that was what I had. And so we started talking. I was like, you know what? Let me text Grandma and see if she still has my Super Nintendo. And she got
Sure enough, she does.
No, she doesn't.
Really?
Yeah, she got pissed. No, she went through this cleaning phase where she's like, those kids, and got rid of everything.
I thought she saved everything.
No, she started then dropping it off at my house. I was like, I don't want it, but I want you to keep it. You know, I was like that type of thing.
Yeah.
All right. So what was the first thing you did this morning when you woke up?
Oh, we just jumping into
Yeah, we're just getting into live questions. We got some fire, and they want us to do a 40 ABC chug race since it's the 40th episode.
40. Huh?
40 ounce
40
ABC
ounce?
chug.
Wow.
That's interesting.
That was
That's
s'mores games.
creative.
Yeah.
That's creative.
It is creative.
So what was the first thing you did?
We've been
this
taking
morning?
cortisone. That's what we've been doing.
First thing you did?
First thing I mean, is go to the bathroom. Pee.
Poop.
No.
Pee.
Well, I sit just in case.
Oh, you
but-
do.
Yeah.
You're like Jackson and Griffin. We just make them sit just in case. And
Yeah,
then,
just in case.
And then whoop,
But the poop usually doesn't come until after pre-workout meal and
the
coffee.
poop comes out. There's this song.
What do you do?
Oh shit!
I know what you do.
I wish we had Alexa, because the kid goes, Alexa, can you play the butt cheek song? And it goes, when the poop comes out.
Only when you got kids.
Like the first Bible study we ever went to his house, and like we're sitting there listening to poop songs on the Alexa.
No, they're like Alexa poop or Alexa fart. It's like, and then like try a random fart, and we're like random, and then it's like, it's great. Doug, you think your kids will be bodybuilders?
What
in
did
the
you do
future?
first thing?
Rolled over and looked at my phone.
Yeah,
I mean, it's pretty much what I did.
that's routine.
I
I've
pretty
seen
much get through all the emails, just scan them to make sure there's no like heart attack going on. And then this is a bad habit. Like I really should get up and do my thing, you know, but like I'm just like
You need like a 30-minute meditation session.
Yeah,
write
exactly.
Some things down,
Let's do some prayer and
go in
some
the
quiet.
sauna.
Shut up, Brian Blakely, for that.
You need to sit down.
Yeah,
right.
Relax.
Sam did get me a like a devotional, like a 66-day devotional by.
That's kind of a bad number for a devotional. Like
66 days.
Why
Jason
66? That's weird, right?
THOME.
Like the devil.
Anyways, so yeah, I'm trying to like dedicate the mornings to start reading a little bit more. And
I went to the dentist this morning. Woke up, just went straight to the dentist.
How did that feel? I got a physical tomorrow. Speaking of
dentist sucks. I'm terrible. I just told them straight up. I was like, hey, like I'm just
my teeth suck.
My teeth suck. Yeah, they're just gonna bleed everywhere. He was like,
you have bad gums?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to do this
It's usually
flossers,
the
man.
case.
I just got to floss. I mean, I just told her, I was like,
once they invented the flossers, man, my gums.
This lady was like, she was like trying to get me in and out. I know she wasn't like, it was like the quickest. It was 20 minutes. I was like, there's no way I've been here like 10 minutes. Out, peace.
So I got my first physical in 2 years tomorrow. It's kind of.
You're gonna check your balls?
They don't do that anymore, do they?
No,
yeah, they do.
No, last time my guy didn't. He's like, dude. He's like, listen. He's like,
fake news.
No, he's like, listen. If you don't have so you're checking for a hernia, really, right?
Yeah,
if you don't feel the hernia, what's it matter? And if you do have a hernia, you'll know it if it matters, right? Like so.
I always wondered that, yeah. Like,
and yeah, so
doctors maybe just trying to.
Do you guys remember being in like the weirdest thing in school, like in middle school, high school, like
they checked your dick in school?
Yeah.
No, they didn't. That's just child molestation, bro.
That shit was happening in Benton, Virginia, boy.
They don't check your junk.
You go in the locker room, you get in line, cough, cough.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm serious.
You can't do that in the school.
Well, maybe not in 2020. You can't do shit. But back in 2000.
I mean, go to the pediatrician, but they don't check you don't do that shit for.
Yeah, I don't remember what happened.
I feel like I remember that happening.
You guys, shit, you were on some island, bros.
No, it was in Roanoke, boy.
I went to Catholic school, so you never know.
Oh, I know.
Public school, it's a 6 out of 10. Not too bad.
My priest used to just slap me in the face, so I just was like.
With his wang?
Definitely not.
Take this, bird.
That's great.
Definitely not.
Oh, man. Why is it so hot in here?
It's a steamy day. But, man, I got my adrenaline going today. It's been a great day today.
We're going to rant today, or are we just going to?
Oh, we're going to rant.
This is the earliest we started questions.
You need some juge over here.
All right, so here's the bullshit that I heard today on the way.
Oh,
in.
yes.
For this?
Let's go.
Hit something.
All right. Let's go back to defunding the police.
Oh, boy.
So I actually heard, they're like burning down Chicago right now, pretty much. There's just
there's a lot of shootings.
I think the
and
mayor
murders.
actually was trying to get it to stop.
How?
I think. Well, no, like she was saying, like at first they did this a couple months ago and they didn't prosecute anyone, and now they were saying that they were going to prosecute it. But I thought I heard today, and I could be wrong on this, but the city council voted there to reduce the cops force by like 100 police officers and lower like salaries and budgets and everything.
Yeah, they're trying to do a bunch of cuts.
Right, and so I think the mayor just resigned today. I could be wrong.
No. That's crazy if she did, because
That's great. It would be
It'd be huge.
It would be a huge thing because
so she's trying to.
Somebody check that. Bert,
She's
can you
not
check to see if
accepting the federal help, and she wants there to be like gun law, like gun control. Right?
Yeah, I was
need gun control. Well, the criminals are going to get the guns, lady.
Well, I was listening to the news and I was emailing at the same time, so it was a half thing. So I don't want to spread any rumors. So we got to fact check that.
I bet people are all over this. Wait,
hold on. Let's see.
Richard B. Ray, he's probably up on there. Current events.
Some mayor just resigned today.
I don't think it was Chicago. She's got too much of an ego. I don't even know her damn name.
Chief of staff resigned. Okay. Not the mayor. Okay. Chicago's chief of staff resigned.
Well, I know.
And I think it had something to do with because the city council voted to reduce the cop force. All right. So here's
chief
the
of staff or chief of police? Chief of police.
All right, Sam. What's the deal?
Because chief of staff, is there a chief of staff by state? Is that a thing?
Well, I think
it's chief of police.
We're gonna get the answer. Bird, what do you got? Fact check.
I'm not getting anything.
I don't want to
just go to.
I'm on Twitter. That's probably like the quickest.
Bro, don't go to Twitter.
No, it's like
chief of police threatening to resign as well.
Yeah.
Okay. But I think it was somebody. Somebody did resign.
Yeah.
I don't think it was the mayor. It might have been the chief of staff of the mayor, right?
I don't think it wasn't the mayor.
Sam, what's the deal?
She's not going anywhere.
No, Sam just said it's chief of police. I misspoke.
I think it's chief of police.
Okay, all right, that makes sense.
Because they're not. They're trying to defund them and.
Yeah, but I'd probably resign too. Like, how do you? Because you're just going to get more criticism, and they're pulling your budget. Okay, so here's the thing I'm going to
rant.
So they just did a, I'm going to say unbiased poll, but like that's all polls have some type of agenda behind it. But the latest poll is something of the order of 80% of Americans believe that the police presence should remain the same or increase, including in the 80% for Latinos and blacks. Why the hell are these crazy people trying to defund the police when 80% of the country doesn't want that? So there's an agenda there, right? Because the people, I'm going to go into a dark place in a minute. I'm just going to
Well, you started it.
Yeah. I don't want to start in the conspiracy theory stuff. All right. So Seattle's first black police chief resigned as well following the department cuts. Was it Seattle? Maybe I misspoke. Was it?
You might know what happened yesterday. So Trump was about to do his briefing, and then there was a shooting right outside the White House. They pulled him from the podium.
There was a shooting. I think police shot somebody.
Yeah, but what's that? Do you know what that report is?
I don't know the whole story on that. So yeah, anyway, Seattle, Portland, like voting to defund the police and all these budget cuts. New York City took
I think my grandfather said they were trying to defund police in Connecticut, and there was like a bunch of state troopers that just like got out of the academy. Like resign. Just like we're like, I'm done. $1 billion they removed from that's 1/7 of the budget for the New York police officers, and it's just like the number of shootings is up 72 or 73% year over year to date in New York City. Like, how are you going to elect these Democratic officials in these cities and states? I don't understand. They're just, oh man, it's just terrible. There's gonna be more people with
and
guns.
They're crying. They want all the wealthy people to come back to New York City. They're like, peace out. Forget that. You guys suck. You're not going to keep us safe. Anyways, enough ranting for the minute. I need to go back and check the facts on so apparently it was the chief of police of Chicago resigned, not the mayor.
Yeah, she's not going anywhere, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I first said that.
I'm like,
out.
There's no freaking way.
Just
that crazy BR.
Yeah. But at least I think she's trying to prosecute the people that are rioting now, which is a step in the right direction, because the first time around they didn't. They just got through these riots like a month or two ago.
No, they're still out there, dude.
No, but I'm just saying there was a huge wave a month or two ago, and now they're firing back up in Chicago. Just the other night, it was crazy. What do you think, Meat?
I'm doing a lot of thinking.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so...
I just feel like we're not organized right now. We're just talking about some stuff.
Yeah, we're just random.
I'm trying to get some facts and fact checks. I wasn't ready for this.
Yeah, I wasn't either. I heard my big point was the poll on the preference for defunding the police today, the latest polls, and it's clear that people don't want to defund the police. So why are they even pushing this?
So we are just under 12 weeks, so we're like at 11 weeks to the election. So I guess it's just picking up. When do you think Biden's going to pick his vice president? This week? You going to push that back?
Are you ready for this one?
Oh, yeah. This is a conspiracy, bro.
I don't think he's not picking the vice president for a reason, because I don't think he's going to make it to the election.
Yeah, conspiracy.
No, not a conspiracy. It's just like
theory?
He's not there. He is not there. He can't possibly be president. Like, I disagree with so many of the principles of what the far left Democratic Party, which is swinging further left, agree with. But putting that aside, like, he is senile. Like, how can he be president?
I really want him to get
debated,
do that.
When he said the other day,
I want popcorn.
When he said the other day, it was a CBS reporter asking him, "Have you been tested for your cognitive function?" He goes, "Come on, man." He literally goes like this.
Jackson.
He goes, "Come on, man. I know you're trying to go me, but did you get tested? Are you a junkie? Did you get tested for, was it crack or cocaine?
Cocaine.
Did you get tested for cocaine before you came on the show today? Are you a junkie? Do what?" It's like, what?
And then he said, I can't wait to get up there and debate my mental and physical fitness. He finally got it. Third try.
Bro, it was so bad.
This is really bad.
I was watching the reruns of it with Carl, and we're just sitting there just like open mouth, just like, what just happened? It was insane. Like, how could he be president? So anyways, I feel the tide turning. I feel the tide turning, finally.
I think it's about time, though, that people really need to stop looking at the people that are running for office.
Look at the
and
principles.
really look at the principles, the policies, the things that are in place, and what you really want. You know,
people can't get past the Trump derangement syndrome is a real freaking thing.
Yeah.
And it's not... Trump may be an asshole.
Trump is an asshole.
Like, yeah, let's do it.
Publicly an asshole.
He may be an asshole. And he may even be a criminal.
They're all in politics,
right?
bro.
So, like,
they're all criminals.
He's a criminal. He's probably an adulterer. He's probably not the most morally sound person in the world. But the principles generally that he stands behind, like, will be way better for this country. And I hope people understand that. And even the people that are typically vote Democratic need to really understand, like, shit's been bad for a long time because you keep voting Democratic in your cities. All right, that's enough.
Yeah, that is enough.
We're going to get a lot of dislikes on this YouTube.
Do we get any comments on the YouTube?
All right. Can we just follow?
Bro, we ain't monitoring that.
Can we just
somebody else's job?
Can we just follow with the Constitution and get on with our lives?
Is it juice in
That's
there?
True. That's true. Let's see. Trump is a big cockhead.
He is. Is that the guy that says cock?
Yeah.
That's your favorite word.
You do like the cock. Sorry. Oh, man. All right, so he's going to pick Hillary, then drop out, and Hillary will take his place. That's deep.
Hillary can't run.
Why not?
I thought she couldn't. I thought you couldn't make 2 runs in a row.
How about like Bill Dukakis back in the day? He ran like I feel like he ran for president for like 40 years.
I thought you couldn't.
Right? You know who I'm talking about, Burr, right? You remember Dukakis?
I do remember Dukakis.
Yeah, you like Dukakis?
Doug laughing at his own jokes. So funny.
It was good. I'm freaking funny.
That's a fart.
I'm losing it today.
Isn't like Hillary testifying this week or something like against like
I don't know.
Yeah, she got more shit to worry about, bro. She got a lot going on.
She was on the island.
There is a stat out there that says that Trump has spent more money or allocated more money towards child. I'm gonna butcher it, whatever the term I'm trying to use. Just human trafficking, child trafficking.
Yeah. All right,
so let's do some updates. Let's focus back on the
So
supplement world. We live in this supplement bubble.
I had a long discussion with a can manufacturer today.
Oh yeah,
how'd it go? Can manufacturer,
missing out on all the action
energy
here.
Drink manufacturers, because just looking at some other options and some things that we're doing, and I need to just to streamline some of our operations here. I need to continue going down the line. There's just somebody else I need to talk to. Bottom line. So
we're gonna
really means nothing for anybody, but like,
this?
yeah, we're making some progress on the rebranded MERICA Energy a little bit. So that was kind of good news. Let's talk about what we got going on this week. So I got the Stack 3D shirt.
Bring the Fury.
Bringing the Fury. With this is
13.
Release 13 on the back. So if you buy the watermelon lemonade exclusive flavor of Fury and Pump, which is on pre-sale, through the Stack 3D Pro website is the only way you can get it. So you got to go to stack3d.pro, click on the core booth. I think we're in like the North Hall or something like that.
.com/expo.
No, it's .pro. Anyways, go to stack3d.com and you'll find the expo. It's going on for a week, so when this launches on Friday, you'll have 2 more days to go.
Stack3d.com/expo
and go to stack3d.pro.
There's like one more.
Anyways, stack3d.com.
Trying to help people.
Their expo. We have a ton of deals that are going on that you can only get through that. So go to that website, click on the Core Nutritional booth. You can kind of visit the booth, see all the deals we got going on. And you get a free t-shirt if you buy the new Watermelon Lemonade Fury Pump Stack. And actually, I think you can choose any flavor you want. You get the t-shirt only for the first 100 people, and we're almost through that. So if you want to get that jump on. Hopefully there'll be a couple left.
Did they put a virtual you in there?
A virtual.
Did they put a virtual like picture of you in there?
That'd be sick.
I don't know.
That'd be pretty sick.
So on the arms race booth,
Like,
there's
just like crap.
on the arms race booth, there's a picture of Julian that kind of floats across the screen. So.
I just had a funny thought.
We got Core Post. So Bird, how are we doing with that video? We got to get that up tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll have it done today. Yeah.
So Core Post is the new version of Core PWO. 3 amazing flavors, amazing formula. We've tweaked it even more. The flavor on this is ridiculous. I've been drinking
that
this
hot cocoa's lit.
Oh, bruh.
So it comes with hot cocoa, fruity cereal, and peanut butter brittle.
Yeah. So they taste amazing. The formula is incredible. You guys are going to love this product. It is one of like the most important products. Like I don't train without it. Like this is one of the products like this and ABC I just don't go without. It's such a crucial product. You know, some people will claim that the post-workout anabolic window is not exactly
They probably don't
legit.
look like
It's
you,
very
Doug,
low.
do they?
That's why I made the most gains.
But
I started taking
PWO? Yeah.
like post like
Immediate.
right after my workout. I had to be like I
Yep.
would snap in my brain. I couldn't go home and get it.
I really believe in that. We also got some. What else do we got here? Oh, this is the new shred. I don't know why this is on here. This is from last week.
It's looking like
Just there.
It's just looking sexy. And the Flex is back in stock finally, which I've been missing. So that's good.
we got some rebranded Health Stack boxes we've approved, or sort of, right?
Yeah. The Post will launch on Monday. So we got a sick deal if you buy. So there's 10% off. Coupon codes do apply. If you buy the 3-pack, you can choose your flavors. You get a free 3-pound ISO and pumpkin spice, which is honestly like one of my favorite flavors. I drink it every day. It's amazing over cereal.
Yeah, that was
That's
a
just
question.
thing. So that is the deal for Post. That's an awesome deal. You get like a $60 or $70 value with when you buy those 3.
And you can pick. You don't get one of each. You can
Right,
pick the flavors. So if you want all 3 chocolate, go for it.
And then the week of the 24th, we have a sick deal going on for the Big Papa Stack and the Big Mama Stack. Wait till you guys see this deal. And then on the 31st, we drop Corazon.
So you're not gonna. That's it. Wait till you see the deal. Go over it next week.
Yeah, we'll go over next week.
Cool.
All right, so today we also have an update on bars and balls. So bars, we're not there yet. We got round number 49, something like that.
It's been rough.
It's been rough, but we're making progress. I think this was a step in the right direction. Dave sent back some of the feedback that we talked about.
Was there only one version?
There's 2 there, but they're very similar. One had chocolate chips and one's didn't. Yeah. We're getting there, closer. But the big news is this is our production trial run of the balls, which came in today. These are 10-gram balls, so 50 grams per pack of 5. We also got samples of 20-gram balls. Those are some big balls, bro. The actual size of the ball will be 12 grams to fit the macros, which will be 20 protein, 25 carb, and like 11 fat, and only 9 or 10 sugar. So awesome formula made with our real protein. Look at this. Can you get you want me to feed you?
I need it.
My hands are clean.
I'm a little hungry.
Look at these. So this is
you wash your hands?
yeah, I did. This is the double chocolate crisp. Look at it. It's like a little turd. And it's like homemade roll. Can you see that? Can you guys see that?
Come right out the sphincter.
Can you catch us in midair for the screenshot?
Okay.
Bro.
Ooh, I feel like the
It's like
inclusions are even bigger.
and it's like a truffle, isn't it? Isn't that like a truffle? Excuse me. Bird, get over here. Here.
I could definitely do. So basically,
So that's one of the 3 flavors.
you get 5 balls per pack. You literally get 10 bites. I
Yeah.
could throw the whole ball in my mouth, but
Can you put that up?
I would have
maybe?
preferred to eat half the ball and then eat the rest of it.
Yeah, well,
Because that was a lot of
Take that ball.
chomping.
But isn't it like even better than our homemade?
It is,
sample? Very rich.
yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Brownie type.
It's brownie truffle. It's almost like
Brownie
a truffle.
fudgy.
Yeah,
That's good, dude.
it is amazing.
So that's the double chocolate flavor there?
double chocolate chunk
Double chocolate chunk.
or double chocolate
Let's not go with
crisp.
chunk.
Double chocolate crisp.
That's what Quest did. I don't like that.
Double chocolate crisp.
Definitely like a truffle.
It's
Good.
so good, isn't it? Yeah,
With a crisp.
they're gonna blow people's minds.
Bro.
So
Pause. Connection.
poor connection. Sorry about that, guys. We're back.
Just eating balls. That's exciting. Did Dave like get overexcited?
Yeah, so macros
wet his pants?
on a Balls 5-pack. I think we just said it. You might have got cut off. So it's 20, 25, 11 or 12, 11, I think. And there's only like 9, 10 grams of sugar in there coming from honey. Oh, dude. And they're made with all our Core Pro. So the double chocolate crisp is made with Death by Chocolate. The peanut butter chocolate chip is made with our chocolate peanut butter. And then the third flavor that we were going to run with is the oatmeal raisin, is made with our cinnamon French toast.
That was the most popular one at Triad.
Oatmeal raisin?
Yeah.
Oh, so how did you test everyone sample the balls?
So we were outside due to the, Rona. And it was too risky. I was too melty and
no, like, but the people, your peeps,
the Triad people and their people that were close. Yeah, they loved. Like I had one guy, he didn't know. Somebody gave it to him, didn't even know what the heck he was eating, whose it was, anything. Right. He just ate it, and then there was this pause, and he's like, "Holy crap! What did I just eat?" And he was just amazed of how good it was. Yeah, and then he was like, "Man," he was so excited because look how far we've come in this industry. I remember when whatever the old protein bars were, and you thought that peanut butter was amazing, and then Quest came out with theirs, and you thought that tastes like crap, and then somebody else came with another one, and Crest was crap, and and here I am eating a protein ball. So it was very well received.
I will say excited. That the difficulty here is that it's a much more. Now we could do this in a bar, okay, and it would be amazing. The problem is, we want to be different, and we really like the functionality. So give me that pack back, Bird.
So their response, it was good, but they were very excited about it being a ball.
So it's a ball, and this will be printed with some sick design.
Is that our actual packaging, like the size of that?
No, this is a little bigger. This is for the 20-gram ball. Okay. But it has a little zip, so once you seal it open, or rip it open, you can reseal it, and it's good to go. So you can have one little ball.
It's a huge selling point.
So, but the problem is the labor cost in this is the big thing, because they want us to run really big balls because they can run the same amount of big balls as they can small balls. So putting 3 balls in a pack to hit our macros, but that just doesn't make sense.
It changes the experience.
It changes the experience. And so the problem is the cost of manufacturing for these is high. So I'm expecting, my goal is really to get these to you guys for $3 a pack. Like that would be in line with like, protein bars, right?
Right.
There is a possibility it could be a 350 play. It might be a 350 play. Like we might put these up on our website, 10 packs of balls for $34.99. Possibly allow coupons, I think is maybe what we'll do.
Bird, what's our time?
Yeah. So
let's go.
We need to take a break. So we'll be right back. All right. Coming back to South Carolina, looking for houses at Lake Murray, South Carolina. I know a great realtor, great school. So we're not going to South Carolina. We're going to North Carolina in the Lake Norman area. The other exciting thing I want to talk about related to that is I just got the preliminary drawings for our build-out space.
I need to see it.
Yeah. So Sam and I already went through it. There was not enough room for the kitchen. So I was like, no, we're going to get rid of 2 offices because we had a lot of offices. And I was like, realistically, like we have a lot of people that work remote. Yep. And so we're just like, no, we're going to make a big-ass kitchen, get rid of these 2 offices. Big media room, big podcast room, big CEO office that I don't really need that big, but it's a little bit bigger than the regular offices. Big-ass conference room. And then I said, gut this whole middle area. They had this weird, I was like, I want a big open floor plan. So we have like a huge lounge. Like after you come into the lobby, there's a big lounge. So we're going to set up couches and with like a TV on the wall. Nice. So like where everyone can like hang out, right?
That's exciting.
Yeah. Shoot. And then we put one office in the gym side of it. So that we have.
Do you put one office in the back where the warehouse is?
And there's one very small office next to the 2 bathrooms in the very back where Sam is. She's like, I don't need a big office back there. I mean, the guys in the warehouse, they have offices out on the floor, pretty much.
Yeah, their stations are off.
So that's exciting.
Cool. Dude, I learned, like we're all excited about North Carolina and it being cheaper than here. Oklahoma is just dirt cheap.
Yeah, Tommy just said, well, South Carolina's better. Well, I think that's like, that's It's a very
like I was told, I
subjective
stayed in a house, and I was told that it was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It was probably like 12 to 1,500 square feet. You know, it wasn't anything big.
It's like 40 grand.
50 to 90. It was bought for 50, upgraded. Now it's probably worth 90.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Because it had like updated showers and all that, and it's nice. But it was crazy.
Time to hit a new market.
Northern Virginia, man.
So they sent me last week. I don't know if I talked about this last week. They sent me the like re-sign on this place. 30 grand a month. Peace out.
Why are you guys moving to North Carolina?
30 grand a month.
Why?
It's just throwing money away. So our mortgage on the building that we will own and the land, the 4 acres that it's going to come with, will be like, maybe 40% of that. It's crazy.
Oh, man.
But more importantly, we're going to be right next to our biggest manufacturer. Like literally, like we're sharing the land together.
Yeah.
So the synergism there is the big thing. Let's get into some questions.
I've been thinking about like when other brands are going to come, like
they're going to hate us.
No, they're going to come visit. They're going to be hanging out, man.
Yeah,
like,
they're going
to want to come train in our
Bust their
gym.
balls. You're just gonna walk over there and bust their balls, probably.
Oh, all day long.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'll be like, where's our shit?
He'll come over and kick over shit.
Yeah, they're probably gonna.
They're all excited about it now until I'm up there every day.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I've when we're on the phone with them, I'm like, do you guys realize this is going to be 10 times worse?
I'm going to like poke my head in. What you doing?
Just need to make a window like
doing,
close
Drew?
to the manufacturer, so Doug doesn't have to come in. He could just like put his head to the window and be like.
So it'll be
it's
good.
like Michael at on the Office, looking through the blinds, just staring.
We'll be able to get a lot of content, which is good.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good.
Real good, like.
All right, you want to do some questions? We didn't get too many.
I know, because we put up the questions super late, but we can knock some
Well, we're
out.
trying a different. Last week it worked. This week it didn't. So maybe next week we go back.
Whoa, bro, that was a good one.
Now the last week's one where you were talking through, that was like some epic.
Talking through my burp?
Yeah, it was
I
disgusting.
don't even remember.
You remember
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Core balls update.
Core balls, got that. Sam P hit us with 3.
Sam P hit us with 3.
All right, he's got 2. He's got 3 good questions here. What do you lose sleep over, if any?
Man, I feel like I'm becoming that grumpy old man. I was like,
Well,
I woke up the other day that like I had literally like sweating that Biden won. Like,
You had a dream?
I had a dream that I was like, he won. And I just woke up and I felt like panicked, like literally panicked. Like it wasn't just, it was just like not good. Like they basically immediately raised taxes like 20%. And like, just like they were like shutting down businesses and like, it was crazy. Like it was nuts. I was just like, what just happened? And that's when I think it was a couple of weeks ago when I was just like, yeah, man, I'm really worried that Biden's going to win. But I feel the tide turning. I had this conversation with
It's really early.
one of our manufacturers. I was like, I don't see a lot of people. I know people just hate Trump, and I get it, right? But like, I don't know a lot of people that really want to vote for all the craziness on the left. Like, and is that because I only associate like in my immediate circle are very don't think that way?
Probably. That, and then our area is a very swinging area. So
no, it's very liberal.
Well, I meant our state in general.
Yes.
And then the other state, which is North Carolina, where you talk to a lot of people.
A swing state.
Is a swinging.
Yeah.
So, but if you probably go to, California, you're going to run, you don't talk to anybody in California regularly.
Yeah.
The people I talk to in California, though, are, like our retailers.
They want to get out.
Yeah. Joe Rogan's moving.
Good for him,
Moving to
man.
Texas.
Good for him, man.
A lot of people are moving.
Elon wants to move. If he's
Yeah,
not
I heard
moving.
that too.
Let's just be really clear here, though. Like, there are. So I was talking to my dad the other day, and he's like, he really thinks my brother has TDS, Trump derangement syndrome. So
It's a real thing, like a real.
like for real. He's like,
No, like that syndrome is real.
It's like a real thing. Like my dad didn't make that up. Like the news will call that. It's like when people can't see past. And so like my brother, went to a very liberal school. He went to Princeton, and now he's living in Massachusetts. So like, it's all super liberal, right? So like, I guess he's probably hanging around with very elite liberals, right? And so my dad got into it with him about over email, just like, okay, let's take Biden and Trump out of this. Here's 10 reasons why you can't vote for that extreme left platform. And like he just went down the list, 10 very good reasons. Like you can't have unrestricted open borders, you know? You can't like late term abortion. I personally believe is just completely wrong.
Yeah.
Like I think abortion in certain situations is okay. Or I shouldn't say is okay.
Choice.
Should be the choice of the woman, right? So, but the late term stuff is just so messed up. And then like a bunch of other reasons. And then my brother writes back, I will not take Trump and Biden out of the conversation. And then my dad's like, well, I can send you 10 more, right?
And
and
I think that brings up that word that got us a lot of hate one time. It's like, that's ignorant, I think. Not taking the people, the personality out of it in a situation like we're in.
But I understand you really can't, right? Because you're in that. But like you should be able to see past that is not just that one person. That's why there's checks and balances in the government and the way it's set up in theory, right?
Well, I guess they're just the parties right now are just so divided.
Yeah,
I guess.
Then I feel like politics at all.
Yeah,
I don't know how we keep.
I don't even know why
I used to.
I don't even know why there's politics.
Because we're in the land of the free, bro. You know?
Exclusive clap and cheek shirt. Just got mine ordered along with Fury Pop.
Have we talked about the newest product on this podcast yet?
Hold on one second. No, we didn't, but we're going to get there. We're still in rant world. So Tommy goes, what is your thoughts on the Big Ten football being canceled?
That sucks, dude.
Bro.
That affects you.
This cuts deep, bro. Yeah, this really sucks. But I heard that it wasn't 100% official. That's what they were claiming. But
they're fighting. The
athletes' parents associations, and the coaches. And then it starts getting political, right? Trump makes a post or tweet about it, like let him play, hashtag let him play. He's just stirring the pot. But like, come on, like no. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to get people really... No college football player. Maybe like the 300-pound asthmatic lineman might be in real danger, but these guys are like elite athletes. They're not even going to know they even had this thing. Not only that, but like all the precautions, like they had like these full face masks that go like plexiglass that go over like your face guard, right? So like you can't even... If you wanted to spit, you couldn't even spit.
Well, so I met a football coach at the event. So I was asking him a bunch of questions, and he said so in Oklahoma, they have a bunch of rules that they have to follow. He's high school level, but he's voted for those gator masks, the ones that, the performance sleeve type masks that come over, because those, the full glass, even under here, he's like, you fog up so bad that you won't be able to see anything. So
there's a way to do it, right? Like there's got to be a way. And I just think it's absolutely absurd.
Communities... I mean, I played football. I've been watching Last Chance University, and it's been giving me chills about, like, how important it is for young players, young men to be a part of something, be a part of teams. If they're not doing that, they're probably onto something worse. And then the community needs it. People rally around these teams, and they come together around these teams, and it's so important, I think,
parents look forward to it.
Well, so the problem also is like the kids only have a tight timeline, right? That too. But also the amount of money involved in this too. It's another economic hit. Like I think they said something on the order of the revenue that just the Big Ten games alone is something on the order of like $4 billion. And that's not including the town's revenue, like the town of State College and the town of, Columbus and all that for these games. Now, obviously they would not have 100,000 people in these stadiums, but they did set out a plan at Beaver Stadium, which is the second largest in the country, to have 30,000 in the stands, which would still be awesome.
Yeah.
Better than nothing.
And there's other ways to generate revenue around it. Like,
sure.
Obviously, ticket sales are important, but, I'm sure they could do some type of streaming stuff. And you know what? I don't know. Even if you don't let people in the stands, they're going to find a way to, if they're playing, people are going to gather.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't know. It's hard. I mean, they got it.
I just like you watch sports now and you can hear people talk, so you get to hear like a little bit more than baseball.
Like
you can hear people like just chattering and like talking shit.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh,
and let me be very clear: if somebody is actually afraid of this, and it's like they are still in that mindset of I got to be locked down and whatever. Like, I really don't judge them. I do not. And that's the difference between, I think, being on the far left, all the people that are asking for tolerance are the most intolerant people in the world. I have no problem if people are even against playing football, right? Like, I don't personally hold that against them. I don't agree with it, but I'm fine with that. And even like, whether you're left or right, like, I'm completely tolerant of those people. I'm not the type of person to be like, oh, you can't be your friend and all that other stuff. But that's the thing that really pisses me off about all of this, that like, they're just jamming this agenda down everyone's throat. Like, I think this fall, when you go to vote for the president, we should take a vote on whether we should just say F it and open up the entire country or not. There'll be a little box that says F it or lock it. Right?
That's a good one.
And literally you take the lock it, challenge. And I guarantee you
lock it.
More people than not will click the button. We're going to have to beep a lot of that.
Yeah, man. This podcast has gone too far, and we out here now, dude.
Bro,
we PG-13.
I'm just getting pissed. I'm
rated R.
Over it.
Yeah.
You like that?
I do. Passion, baby. F word.
It's just done.
Jesus will forgive you. It's okay.
I mean, my kids are playing sports and doing all that stuff. I mean, they have, like, you have a COVID parent on the team. Like, it doesn't mean shit. It doesn't, like, there's, you got to have all these safety precautions and all this stuff. The kids are not doing the safety precautions. Like, we try, but, like, the first thing they do is run up and hug their buddy, right? Like, and, spit on each other. High five of each other, right?
Smack
like,
on the ass.
Yeah. Whatever.
Game.
Whatever. So.
All right. Deep breath.
All right. So what else are we talking about?
Well, I got more questions.
All right. Let's go.
All right. Sorry. How do you deal with hate and negative energy? In parentheses.
I don't. Josh couldn't have China. We gotta make F China shirts.
We should make them at least for us. I mean, I bet we would sell them.
Yeah, just run a small amount that just says F China with big U.S. flag. Oh man, yes, humans are made together. That's correct, 100%. What was the question? Hang up.
California. How do you deal with the hate and negative energy? And it says Natty Core / your brand. So hate towards you being natural, hate towards Core the brand.
Don't worry about it.
How do you deal with it?
Don't worry about it. I really don't. I don't give a. The older you get, the more you just don't care. I don't care. You can say what you want about me. I don't care. How about that?
How about that?
Meet me outside.
All right.
How about that?
Like
I just know. I mean, it's just like, I could spend my energy on worrying about those things, but like, there's always going to be you're always going to make somebody upset no matter what. Like, it's just not possible to please everyone. And I think at some point in time, I made the transition to just not caring about that. It's not that I don't care. And I would, an attempt also to change their mind, through actions and through words. But like, at the end of the day, I am not going to waste my energy, which is very, important to certain aspects of my life, my family, my businesses, my employees, stuff like that. I'm not going to let it suck the life out of me. So I try to just avoid all of that crap.
I think there's a maturity level to that, right? Like, cause probably let it affect you a little bit more when you're younger.
For sure. That's what I said. Like, when the older you get, the less you really care about those things.
Why does it keep going dark?
I don't know, man.
It's different.
It's weird.
All right, so this is let's chill out for a second and have some humor in here.
All right.
So top 5 hot sauce brand rankings. Brand. Oh man, I thought he was thinking like flavor hot sauce.
Sriracha.
Hot wings.
You like sriracha? That's my favorite. That's considered hot sauce, right?
Yeah.
That's number 1.
Yeah. So
Cholula. Cholula would be number 2. Okay. I don't like Red Hot. Put that shit on nothing.
Texas Pete. All right.
The garlic Cholula is awesome.
The Tabasco Chipotle, I like a lot.
That's good. That's smoky.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I need the green ones. Tabasco green is fire. Sriracha green, fire.
I don't like that as much as
sriracha
garlic's
what's
good.
that? Salsa verde or what's considered?
Tabasco or this?
No, the greens.
Green sriracha is like it's like a little bit.
Just
it's
green.
not a spice. Oh, it's just jalapeno is Tabasco. Is
like if you go to Chipotle, it's salsa verde.
Yeah, not the same though.
No, okay, but it's green.
Green, yeah, not the same though.
I thought it was top 5 hot wing flavors.
I don't even know that many, right? Like, so I just gave you the 3 that I like. Sriracha Cholula.
This
Mango habanero.
what is it? It's
That's up there. I like hot sauce.
I forget which one it is.
In prep, the darks of prep, you know, he's searching for like different crazy flavors and
Somebody
hot
says
sauces.
Ninja Squirrel is good.
Ninja
Sounds like a
Squirrel?
great
What?
nickname, Ninja Squirrel.
What sauce ordering from Buffalo Wild Wings? Mango habanero.
How do you feel about
Parmesan garlic's really good too.
How do you feel about
I haven't been there in a while.
Phil Heath coming back for trying to win his 8th? Yeah, I don't
He's
know.
always been just like talk, look at me, and he's been gone for 2 years. And I don't know. I mean, maybe you could prove me wrong, but like, there's a lot of competitors.
I think he's
out
got
there.
a big ass gut going on right now, right?
Yeah, they all do. I don't know. He's gonna make some hype. He'll
Come
sell
on,
some,
Tommy. You
he'll
know
sell
better
some
to ask that
product and
question.
Some shirts.
Nando sauce. Oh, the Nando sauces are good. I don't know what
They're
they are.
expensive.
I don't buy them. I just use them when I go to Nando's.
They're expensive.
All right, keep it rolling. What do we got?
All right, here we go. We've got some training questions. So this is like a
you-
fitness podcast.
Before we got to that, you were asking, have we talked about the new product that we're working on?
I don't think we have because we just formulated it literally last.
Dude, it's an awesome product. All right, so go do that first, and then we'll.
All right, let's get through your 1 page of questions, then
Yeah,
we'll
I
do
know.
my 2,
We do.
and then we'll move on to that stuff. So training questions. When using a quad focus day and a ham focus day, are you training legs twice a week?
Yes.
Majority of the time.
Oh, show.
I was going through a period where I was like once a week because I was hammering them too much and I couldn't even
Recover.
I couldn't recover
Yeah.
by Friday.
I went back to a bro split this week. Dude, I trained like
How's your chest today?
All chest.
Or shoulder.
So I had a little setback a couple weeks ago, and I feel like it's getting better from that setback. But it's not where I want to be. It's not
I'm not where I
like
want to be either.
the problem is just like I'm pretty damn functional. Like my back is still can be very strong. My arms are really strong, and in fact, my triceps have gotten better because I'm doing everything like this.
Yeah.
You know, that in tight. So like my arms feel like but I don't really want to work on my arms. I want to work on my like chest, right? And I used to love to train shoulders, and I have to just train differently, and I just don't like it. Like I like the challenge of it, but
I think you keep doing it, you'll be able to accept it more.
I'm not there yet.
I'm just saying, I think you will be able to. Keep fighting the good fight.
I'm
Doug.
going to fight the good fight. I'm going to go back to the PRP person and say, listen, it's worse now than it was before I got the PRP. You know, at the end of the day, like I fill out these questionnaires. I just did it today. Like, are you better or worse than before? And like, what's your functionality? Do you have pain? Do you blah, 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 blah. All of it is like, they're like, no, except for I can't do ridiculous stuff that I want to do. So like a lot of doctors are going to be like, well, then
Don't do this.
just don't do that. You can't do that. And I'm not there to accept that.
Find a better
yet.
way.
Like if it took surgery and it took me a year to rehab it, I would really consider it. I know it's crazy.
I'm gonna fight you on it.
Okay.
For as long as you keep me around, just gotta find a better way. Longevity, bro. Longevity. Unless you want to go for that Olympia title or something.
Questionnaires
just keep
for like
go-
elite athletes. Like they should have switched. Like, are you a normal person? No.
Yeah, they
Here's, like-
should.
Here's like the
Yeah,
Doug
that's
Miller
true.
questionnaire.
That's true.
Like, can you do 200s? Nah. See, like now, that's a no. Pissed.
Yeah. I don't
mad
think
at you.
anyone
10.
anyone has ever lifted those big ass 220s out
Listen,
there.
Bro, Joe tried to pick it up today. He got it off the floor like to move it for 1 second.
I don't want people trying because I don't want anyone to get hurt here. So like just leave him in there next time. Tell Joe he's too old for that shit.
We need to come up with a waiver.
Yeah.
We should definitely come up with a waiver.
Yeah.
All right, 2 more questions here. Higher carb / calorie days before or on leg day for better performance?
I don't really think that way. Generally, I would do more carbs on the day that I train legs, but it might help, to be honest with you. Like I find when I have a big carb day, usually I have better training the next day. So sure, you could try it, but I generally don't think like that. I just like roll it into the week and look at the averages of the week.
All right, final question here. Still going to have arms race and MERICA at GNC even with their Chapter 11 bankruptcy?
So no, MERICA, Arms Race, they literally emailed us. Yeah, Arms Race is blowing up. So they emailed us today, like, because we changed some stuff with them and our agreements after the bankruptcy, and they emailed us today like, hey man, can you move up some of these POs because we're out, we're running through stock and we need product and so we're looking into it now. So so far they've been good, very good post bankruptcy. Sure, we have to go back and work on some of the pre-bankruptcy issues that we have, but it's literally like a separate company. So like we're just dealing with them as like sky's the limit going forward and dealing with the past through the bankruptcy court. So it just is what it is.
Word. Couple more. Ready?
Okay, yeah.
So Sam P in my DMs. Have you been able to stay lean post show? Pat only. I guess because I look fatter than Doug and Doug's just leaner than me. Yeah, I think there was my first show ever. My reverse,
we're trying to get Pat to 250. So
wasn't as good at it. I would say I had a binging issue, but I still don't think I was like too far gone. Like I controlled it, so I'd say I'd stay lean. I stayed really lean this time. I
think we all need another ball.
I stay fairly lean all the time.
Let's get you up to 250. That's what you.
Word.
Wow. Man.
And did either of us go clubbing in our younger years?
Oh, heck yeah.
What's clubbing?
Yeah, who hasn't done that?
No. I've never been to like an EDM club with like lights and like fist bumps. I've never done it.
Been to like a club though, right? Like
Man,
it doesn't have to be EDM.
that's good.
Like, just like a club,
Okay, so
Like a
yeah,
bar?
but like,
bar club combo.
so in college we didn't really have that. I went to Mexico once, got kicked out of that club.
Yeah, so you've been to the
I've been
club.
to that one, but like, yeah,
I would go to clubs in DC sometime.
see,
We go to Cap City Brewery just because we knew the bartender and he'd hook us up for like we drink Captain and Diet, like drink 10 of those suckers, and then like the bill would be like $15. We throw them like $100, and
lit.
yeah, it was sweet. And then we'd go to the club and get thrown out of the club for being too drunk. It was pretty nice.
I used to promote like the clubs in DC when I was.
I guess the idea was to
first moved
meet women, but we were just too drunk at that point, so it just didn't happen.
All right, question of the day.
It was terrible.
Question of the day. Dave Reinecki hit me with 2. Favorite sandwich combo of all favorite sandwich combo of all time.
Pat, you ready for this? Wawa opened up right by my house. A brand new Wawa.
Where? Which way?
On Maple Avenue. So you know how you're coming across Lawyers 100 Mill?
Yeah.
And you hit Maple, make a right, and it's like
Out of your...
Oh.
Am I coming to you or leaving
You're
you?
coming to my house. When you get to Maple Avenue,
Yeah, take a right there.
make a right, and it's like a couple blocks down.
Let's go. Hey,
It's not a gas station. It's just straight Wawa.
Bible study tomorrow. I'm coming early. I'm bringing a sandwich.
Totally bring a sandwich. I want a sandwich.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a straight Wawa since
haven't
like
a Wawa in a while.
unless you're up in like
A brand new.
New Jersey.
Build it from the ground up. It's a
I
big
think they're
thing.
starting to put them around here.
Their sandwiches are on
There's
point.
one there's one not too far from here.
What is going on here?
Favorite sandwich combo of all time, though?
Like a spicy Italian. Like I didn't have like I had like
I like a turkey ham roast beef combo.
If
You
you
know,
can
like
get
the
all three.
Wegmans. Oh, dude, the Wegmans combo, turkey ham roast beef on that bread, a little bit of honey mustard. It's so good.
Yeah, he's got like delis though, right? Like you've been to like
Yeah,
have
hoagie,
done
the
this-
hoagie
yeah.
shops. Yeah, hoagies.
That's
I mean,
like
if I'm going full dirty, yeah, I'm getting an Italian sandwich.
Somebody says, "Look at the same guys. Look at the cockhead on the mic." That's a good one.
Yeah, I need like salami. I need pepperoni. I need like
Yeah.
cavagal. I
Oh,
need
really?
like
That's too spice.
No, I like that.
provolone.
Mayonnaise, olive oil,
Oh man,
Olive
vinegar,
oil.
put some
Yeah.
mayo on that.
little spicy peppers. Yeah.
I need some jalapeno.
That's full juice.
Yeah.
But if I'm getting regular, it's like
Dave should do Sheets versus Wawa for his polls that he puts up.
he should eat some of the shit that he's putting.
Dude, I made him eat 2 balls today. So these balls came, he ate 1, and I said, we
He's over his
just got to
fat.
finish this pack. And I was like, dude, you deserve it. Get in there. And he's like, so
All right, his
good.
next question:
Yeah.
How much meat?
Got a meat chuck.
How
chuck-
much meat
chuck-
could meat eat if someone were to meat meat?
That's pretty funny.
How much meat could meat eat if someone were to meat meat? A lot of meat.
A lot of meat. He
A lot
could
of
take
meat.
that.
Meat. We need to get a meat button over here. And then can we get a Meat Brigade t-shirt drop? So let's talk about the new product. Can we appropriately, we're at 55 minutes, so can we appropriately drop a Meat Brigade shirt with this product? Do you want to talk about this product?
All right. So the product is, here we go. Drum roll, please. Core Sear. SEAR.
We think.
Non-stimulant capsule product. Only 4 ingredients, but it's incredible. So it is to be stacked with burn to shred. So it's a non-stimulant fat burner like shred, but completely different. There is one carryover ingredient. This is not a carnitine-based fat burner like everything else out there. This is really unique. And the reason why we call it SEER is because it has two mechanisms. One is increasing cyclic AMP and preventing the degradation or conversion to cyclic AMP. So like a two-prong approach for increasing cyclic AMP, and also 3 of the ingredients work at browning your fat. So
What's that mean?
So we'll get into the details of it when I do the write-up and all that, but basically you have 2 different fat types. The brown fat is the more beneficial fat versus the white fat. And so there can be a conversion between them. So it pushes your body more towards, there's even like beige in between, which is like a light sear. So these ingredients are 3 trademarked ingredients that work synergistically to a lot of synergism.
Love synergism.
To brown, AKA sear your fat. I thought it was super clever. And it's an awesome product. We just ordered it. I'm super excited.
So should we launch Meat Brigade shirt with sear, sear and meat?
Be.
But is that the USDA grade A meat?
I don't know yet.
Or a brand, like a brand.
We should do a contest and let the Meat Brigade design
here we go.
the Meat Brigade shirt, and then
Send
we'll pick a winner.
drawings.
Send in your drawings.
I can't wait to see what these look like.
We'll send them to Cesar and be like, what the hell is this?
So, I have no idea what I was going to say.
I think we should just drop Mike and peace out.
That's it. Dude, now here's the thing. Does Shane get in here and steal that from here? Does he watch all the way to minute 58 of this week's episode?
He's probably in there now.
50? No, I don't think so. He's got busy with his Stack 3D Pro Expo going on right now.
He's still in there.
So
He hired somebody to listen all the way to the end.
you think?
Yeah.
58 minutes in. Let's say 57 minutes in. I wonder
Somebody's
if
going to message him.
Dude, it's such a cool product. So we've actually placed the PO. I'm working on finishing up the labels. We could drop this pretty soon, but I think I want to hold it off. I want to hold it to the, maybe, first day of Crushmas.
Okay. I like it.
Black Friday.
No.
We got other
First day of Christmas. Yeah, we got Juju.
First day of Crushmas.
Yeah. I like
That'd be
that.
sick.
30 seconds.
I like that.
All right. The other question is, so who, I got to know what.
So hold on. 30 seconds. You want to break to
let's break.
discuss something else? All right. I got to pee.
Somebody says Stack 3D
We're
got
back.
you bugged. I read about it later today. I wonder if somebody will tell him. So Corsair.
You know where the first, on his little video, we're the first brand?
Oh, sick.
Yeah,
That's
shit.
great.
He loves us.
I saw he ordered too. So we got, if you have anything you want to send to him, send him the balls.
Okay.
So that was my other question is we need to have, I want to do a giveaway for balls. Maybe I should do it on my page. So give away some of these sample packs of balls so people can taste the balls in their mouth.
Doug's balls.
Doug's balls.
Dave's balls.
Dave's balls. So we got to get our list together of who all we're sending these balls out to because we got a lot of balls. We got 1,000 balls.
But that's 1,000 balls. That's 50 packs. Right?
5 times 50 is not 1,000.
Okay. That was quick. It was just quick math.
That's
Don't make fun of me too much.
That's 250. It's time.
Oh, so we have 250 packs.
Oh, I think I got a little nip there.
No, they're puffed.
Shit. What was I saying? Oh, so I'm not really sure because some of the balls are swollen balls, the 20 gram pack, and some are the 10 gram pack. So we might actually have less than
so they split the amount.
They wanted to run both sizes, even though neither size, so we have to put a little note when we send it to people, neither size is accurate. It'll be.
Are we going to send the big ones?
Send those? We just eat those?
I don't know if we send the big ones.
Just send the little Johns.
Yeah, because I think the big ones would throw, it's a different eating experience. I think it'll throw you off.
Please send me cock balls, double chocolate.
We'll send a beef stick with it. You have the meat and ball stack.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Anything else we got? Any more questions out there?
Well, I feel like you were going somewhere. It was just on that?
No, it was just on that.
I think that's it. Up at the Crusher Coliseum, man. We're almost done. We're going to do the cable system jungle gym tomorrow.
Dude, we actually have quite a bit left because
quite a bit.
We have the decline, we have the shoulder, the lat raise.
Oh, I forgot about
that. I know that was one. The leg extension, leg curl. Those are the 4, and then the jungle gym. So it's actually not bad. I'd like to knock one more out today.
The hammer strength pieces weren't that bad, so we can do that one today.
The decline.
We need to look at where they're going to go. I don't know if I like.
I did like the.
What's up here?
You didn't like what?
It was. It goes incline, tree, flat. I don't know. Like you're gonna throw the decline. Oh, like the decline is gonna be so separated from. We'll look at it. We'll just look at it.
We'll look at it. You heard it here first. All right, that's it. Is that it? Are we out?
Crush Coliseum.
Crush Coliseum.
That's it.
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
People should show up, sign a waiver, hit the gym, try a ball. Let us know your feedback. Have a nice day.
Well, let us get this place organized first, and then we'll.
I didn't even look out there yet, so I
got to do
didn't
an open gym.
It's crazy out there.
It is nuts. It's nuts.
Joe was like, "You want me to? I'll bring all my. I can't help, but I can bring all my tools, and you guys can just make sure it gets back." I was like, "No, dude, don't bring your tools."
Leave 'em here. Yeah.
I was like, "You can bring the Allen wrench set because we do need that, but that's all."
Yeah,
because I don't want to guarantee. I can't guarantee that you're gonna get it all
You'll
back.
probably even lose those.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's a wrap. We dropped a lot in this one.
You get a screenshot from something.
No, we did. We dropped a ball.
Dropped a ball in my mouth.
You got to drop the ball. Till next time, keep crushing it.